Hello and welcome to Backstage Pass here at the Detroit Lakes Community and Cultural Center, and today I have a special guest with me, Brent Wolf, who is the organizer of the Dick Beardsley Half Marathon 5K and Kids Run and two-person relay, just added last year, and which has kind of become a fall classic here in Detroit Lakes.
It has 14. This will be our 14th annual, so 14 years now. So we're really excited. September 12th is the big day. And then September 11th, the night before, is the spaghetti feed and the annual speakers. Dick Beardsley, as always. And then, of course, he brings a guest running legend with him.
And drum roll, who is it this year? Our special guest?
Bart Yasso. So we're really excited. Bart's resume is huge. He's run a marathon on all 7 continents, including the Antarctic Marathon. So. I don't think we'll get that cold here.
I'd love to hear some stories about that one, though.
Well, you got to come to the spaghetti feed. I'm sure you can ask him. And then also he is Runner's World Magazine's Chief Running Officer.
Very
so
cool.
I think that would be a great title to have if you at all interested in running.
Definitely.
So.
If you're a runner, that's kind of like the Bible for runners, you know, that Runner's World Magazine. So I'm sure he'll have, once again, some interesting stories about his work with Runner's World.
So he goes all over the nation and writes about his experiences running all these different things. And actually him and Dick just got done with it was a Caribbean cruise marathon type thing. So I don't know if it's called work.
Sign me up for that.
Yeah, so they go and cruise around the Caribbean and then stop at islands and run their races. So I don't know if you can actually call that a job or not. But.
Awesome. So once again, that's coming up on Saturday, September 12th, and we are still taking registrations, of course.
You bet. Online at www.dickbeardsleyrun.com, and that you can just click on the link to active.com, or you can look us up on active.com as well, or you can, with the pamphlet you have there, you can stop and get that at the community center and drop off your registration there, or mail it into the community center, and that's also printable on that same website, dickbeardsleyrun.com, so you can mail it in from there as well.
Right, and once again, a variety of race distances to choose from. Tell us a little bit about that, Brent.
You bet. Starting off with the kids run, so a 1K kids loop. Kids 5 to 12 come out, have a great time. They all get a ribbon, they all get a t-shirt. It's only $5 even day of. So usually a couple hundred kids out running that event.
Is Dick going to be running that with them again?
He always does. It's one of his favorites. And knowing Bart, I think Bart will come and actually run that with the kids too. So that starts at 11. And then for the adults, or I guess kids too now, we have the 5K starting at 8:30. Okay. And so 3.1 miles, a nice, beautiful loop, and that starts with the half and the relayers. And the half and the relay start at the same time at 8:30. Half marathon and the 5Kers and the relay all go together, and at Zorbas, they split, go around the lake. And so we have that half, and then, as you mentioned earlier, the two-person relay added last year. We had about 100 teams out there. Wow. So it's exciting. We bus everybody right to the halfway point and then back again, so you don't have to worry about getting your car to a halfway location or transportation issues. We take care of all that. So you get to see your partner start, and the other partner gets to see the other one finish.
Very fun. So new event with that two-person relay. How do you sign up for that? Is it girl-girl teams, guy-guy teams? Can it be co-ed? How does that work?
Great question. We actually have awards for both, so it doesn't really matter. It's two-person, so find a girl and girl team or a guy and guy team or a couple team. It's great.
Right. And the thing that I love about Beardsley, I think it's a great event for people who are competitive runners or those who are just starting out and running their first race. It's a great course. We have wonderful volunteers.
You bet. Entertainment along the course, all the aid stations with water and Gatorade. You get that high performance fabric t-shirt. Right. You get a great medal for finishing.
I love the Beardsley medals. Every year I'm impressed.
It's a great design. And then, like you said, it's a great course for whether it's your first one or you've experienced, because it's unique and beautiful view around the lake. It's one of the biggest things we get complimented on is the scenery, and which we don't really control. It's already here. So
beautiful. And last year the weather was absolutely perfect.
I think we had one of our best weather days in quite a few years for the race.
We'll pray for a nice day once again.
You bet.
And something else the Beardsley race I think is known for is the t-shirts, the free shirt that you get with your race admission fee. You bet.
And as always, it's a long sleeve performance fabric shirt. I'm not gonna slip here and tell you what it looks like, because it's a great new color. It's a new color. We've never done this color before. Great design on the front, and it's a beautiful shirt, so we're excited.
So everything's kind of coming together for this year.
It is. Just I have to get those registrations in, so make sure you get them in and get them postmarked on time.
And once again, where do people register?
DickBeardsleyrun.com. You can click the online link there, or you can print off the brochure and mail it in, or drop it right off at the community center. And then we do allow registration for the Friday night before the race, September 11th, at the pavilion, or race day morning. We just want you to get there early so you get your packet ready and be ready to run at 8:30. So 7 a.m. on race day, you can still register.
Wonderful. And those of you out there who are training or who are thinking about entering the Dick Beardsley race, we should throw in a little plug for our running club that meets at 5:30 on Monday nights, right here actually at the DLCCC, right inside our front doors. So come and join us for a run. It's a real informal group. Distances vary per week, and just depending on how far you want to run.
And you can get on the email list, so
Exactly.
you can find out like how far they're going that night or whatnot, and if that night works for you. And there's a lot of just fun little incentive runs too, just no fee, and just kind of get people out and excited and kind of get training for these runs.
It's always fun to run with other people, with friends.
Makes
it so much more
the motivating is a little bit easier there to get going.
Definitely. Well, thanks so much, Brent, for telling us about the Dick Beardsley race. Pick up one of these brochures here at the DLCCC or check out dickbeardsleyrun.com. Thanks for joining us on Backstage Pass.